Guys, Jared Spalding here, and this is kind of a follow-up to my last video. If you haven't checked it out already, please do so. The video was 5 interesting facts about SpongeBob. This video would be 5 inappropriate jokes in SpongeBob. Sorry about that. First one will be, well, I guess we could start with 5th. This one would be the panty raid one, which I mentioned in the other one, my other video. The one where, I mean, I'm not gonna show the actual clips because those are copyrighted. Other videos have done so, but I don't really want to show them. You know, I want to kind of tell you guys about them. It's this one where Mr. Krabs is getting tired of hanging out with SpongeBob and Patrick because he thinks they're lame, and then finally, what happens is Patrick says to him, "I guess you'll miss the panty raid." And then Mr. Krabs asks him about it, and then they end up going on the panty raid, and it ends up being his mom's house that he's raiding the panties from, which is kind of weird, but you know. Anyway, it's kind of inappropriate because, you know, the whole idea of a panty raid, you know, and like the things they say and stuff, like where Mr. Krabs is starting to go in detail about it, like playing with girls' undies and stuff like that. Anyway, number 4 would be the one where Mr. Krabs, it's a close shot at him, and the one where Plankton and Mr. Krabs switch lives, and Mr. Krabs ends up getting the bra that hits him, and he's like, "Oh no, you got me," and he's like, "At least it's only underwire." It's not really inappropriate as much as it's just kind of weird. You could consider it inappropriate. Sorry, I was just looking outside. You may have seen a video I posted a few minutes ago, about the sunset outside, and it's already dark completely. Anyway, yeah, that one was just kind of weird. The third one would be the one where this one's kind of more of a hidden thing, where Squidward says, it's that time of the month again. I had to think about this one for a while, but then I thought, you know what, it is, because it's the one where Plankton comes to attack them in the giant blimp, but then he's like, it's just that time of the month again. I thought at first, what's so bad about it? But then I thought after a minute, oh, yeah, and then I realized, you can probably realize what it is so inappropriate about it, too. I don't want to get too inappropriate here, but you can guess why he said that. Second one would be the one where it's a newer episode. Some of these episodes are newer. It's the one where Mr. Krabs is like, he's the one that says the quote, but SpongeBob goes outside and trying to give the old woman the Krabby Patties, and it's like they're like 2 Krabby Patties. He's holding them like by his butt, I guess you could say, and then Mr. Krabs tells SpongeBob, like, comes out and is like, "Aha," to SpongeBob. SpongeBob's like, "How'd you find me?" And he's like, "You'd have to wake up pretty early in the morning to sneak a pair of buttons like that past old Mr. Krabs." And then, yeah, that's just kind of nasty. Like, it can go to a deeper level. The shallow level would be that the one that kids would get, buns can refer to a butt, as you know. That has to do with the deeper level too. But if you go to the shallow understanding, it's just supposed to be kind of, you may think it's just kind of a funny thing, and I mean, kind of inappropriate. But if you go to a deeper thing, that could suggest that Mr. Krabs is trying to actually get with SpongeBob, and that he's either homosexual or bisexual, which I don't have anything against those kind of people, but the way that, I mean, for one, it's a kids' TV show, and I mean, again, I don't have anything against that, but like, he's trying to get with SpongeBob is kind of weird. And sorry about that. That was just a message saying congratulations, your video is now on YouTube, blah 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 blah. Finally, the last one would be a very legendary scene where SpongeBob's trying to get Gary to take a bath. I also mentioned this in my other SpongeBob video, and he says to him, "The blooms," and he's holding out bars of soap, and he's like, "Just don't drop them," which references the don't drop the soap thing in prisons, where if you drop your soap in the shower with other prisoners, you might bend down to get it and then get butt raped. Well, that's it for now. If you can think, I mean, there's plenty more scenes that are inappropriate, but if you have any more that you thought should have been in the video, please tell me in the comment section below. Unless you're using mobile, then the comment section by the side. If you're using the mobile and you have your screen tilted where the longer part is facing the bottom, then the comment section should be by the side. Alright, that's it for now. Peace, love, and much respect.